During my web development journey, at some time I was in tutorial hell. Let me use that word. I was in tutorial hell. I was consuming content upon content, videos upon videos, trying to grab some concept, But at the same time, I didn't know that I was getting into tutorial hell until it got to the point whereby I told myself, man, I need to get out of this tutorial hell. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So like always, my name is Omasi. So I'm here to share with you guys on my journey. I want to talk about this topic that says do more of building than consuming. Let me repeat it again. Do more of building than consuming. So let's say you are in this journey, you are just starting out, or maybe you're already in this journey, and at some point you find yourself that consuming content upon content. You go to YouTube, you keep watching videos, maybe on JavaScript, on programming, on Python, trying to get more concept. Trust me, that's not the best way to learn. That's not the best way to grab this. That's not the best way to do this. I'm telling you out of experience, for real. I'm telling you out of experience. The more you consume more content, trust me, you have this mindset, there is this instinct, there is this thing that tells you that, okay, you're getting it. But when it comes to the real application, when it comes to putting all those things together, man, you see that you're a dummy, for real. Like, you see that all they have been doing was just watching videos upon videos, watching them do it, and it seems so easy. But putting it into real thing, man, for real, that's where the whole work comes in. So if you are someone who has found yourself in this journey, please, I'm begging you, just slow down, take a cheap pill, man. That's not the best way to do this. So let me just tell you guys how I did mine, all right? So let me tell you guys how I did it. First of all, like I said earlier, I was watching videos upon videos. I will go to YouTube, I will watch programming by Munch, Traversing Media, so many of them out there. So I got to a point where I told myself, man, this is not the best way to learn this. So I will just stick to one instructor on YouTube. And that instructor which I'm sticking to on YouTube, for example, must get all that I needed. Like, I must get all that I want. So I checked throughout the person's journal. For example, I checked out the person's journals. So I noticed that, okay, after each of these concepts, each of these things I want to learn, the person has those videos on his journal. I said, okay, fine, I'll still do a particular person. So I'll try to emulate his way of thinking, the way he's doing things, his programming styles, his everything. I'll try to emulate his working ethics, That was the number one thing I did. First of all, I looked at the person's journal to see if the person has all the materials, all the content which I will use to learn what I want to learn. Two, then I try to adopt the person's way of programming, of working. So after that, now what I just did, okay, let's say for example, I took up a course from the person. Maybe the course is about like 2 hours or 1 hour something. So after I'm done with that course now, I will try to put together, even though as little as this, in building something on my own. Even though I make an error, I'll still go back to that video, try to rewatch it again, try to watch some of the few concepts there. But I try to make sure that I build something out of it. So doing this helps me to one, not only grasp the concept, two, build my confidence level. You see, so I don't depend on watching content over content, because for example, there was a point where I would watch one of my videos and I'll be like, man, I've gotten this concept, man, let me move to the next one. Now, when it comes to real application, there's nothing here. Like, here it's empty. You see that kind of a thing. So since I actually I fell into this hole, like I fell into this rabbit hole, So I don't want people who are starting out, like who are just beginning the journey. I don't want them to be in that same shoes. That's why I'm just giving you guys this tip. So if you're coming across this video and you're just starting out, please, instead of you to make that same mistake I made, trust me, if you just do what I'm telling you in this video, trust me, your learning journey will be as smooth as ever. Trust me, you'll be as smooth as ever. You won't fall into this tutorial hell of a thing. Because the more you're watching more videos, it will seem like it is all easy. Trust me. Grabs like trying to put it in real application, that's a deal. That's one, like I said, one of like example. I try to emulate the person's kind of the way of working. For example, I'm a big fan of Traversing Media. Shout out to Traversing Media. So I don't know if you're watching this video, I'm a big fan of yours. So first of all, the first time I come across these videos, I checked through his journals. I saw he has from HTML to CSS to to React, to JavaScript. I got so lucky. I was given the modern JavaScript course by Traverse Media by a developer who bought the course on Udemy. So then I saw his main stack stock course and how often he updates his codes. I said, man, I will stick to this person. So the moment I was watching his videos, so I began adopting his style, his way of thinking, his programming styles, his working environment. Sometimes the way he talks, I'll be like, I want to be like the second half of this person. Okay, so for example, when I encounter issues, I will try as much as possible. Okay, if it were Traverse Media, how will he do this? Sometimes when he's programming, the way he will do. Sometimes that's the way he do. That's the way he talks. Sometimes the way he tries to practice his brain, his tune. I try to emulate all those things from him. I see myself as the second half of him. So trust me, when I see myself as this person, because he's more like a mentor, he's more as someone where I'm looking up to, he's more like someone that, okay, I'm learning this from him, I'll try to adopt all these things from him. So I see myself improving. It makes my journey a little bit easier. It makes my journey so smooth. Trust me, I learned HTML from him. Though my journey didn't start from him, it was in the middle I got to find about him, and I decided to focus only on him. Like I decided to focus based on his pattern. I learned HTML from him, CSS grid, CSS flexbox, Tailwind CSS, Bootstrap, React, JavaScript, others, Git, others. Even recently, I'm about taking his MemStock course. All because of what? I found out that his way of teaching is okay with me. Since I've tried to adopt some of his styles and I'm perfectly fine with it, so I'm sticking to this person. Alright, so my guys, just take this from me. Do more of building than consuming. Do more of project than just watching videos upon videos on videos, trying to learn more content. Trust me, you are digging a hole, and trust me, the more you're watching those videos, thinking you're learning something, you're digging this hole deeper and deeper and deeper, and you're falling in deeper and deeper every time. Before you know what's happening, trust me, you will see that there's nothing here. You think that there's something here, meanwhile there's nothing there at all. Alright, so please take this thing from me. Build as much as you can. That's all I can say. I'm sorry for the noise you guys are hearing. Please, once again, I'm actually making this video for my workspace. You can see the environment. And give this video a thumbs up, guys, so as to help with YouTube algorithm, so that this video will be pushed out to people who are starting out on this journey. Alright, to show them, to guide them out of my own experience, to subscribe to the channel, support the movement. We are 300 subscribers right now. We are looking forward to climb up the ladder of 400, 500, 600, right? So it all begins with you if you smash that subscribe button for me. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks, guys, alright? Peace. See you next time.